guys, Shankma here from Porch Combaters with the man, Aslam Killer Kid. I would say he's the most upcoming MMA fighter in the country. Among the top 5 to have seen, fought with the best, trained with the best, been with the best, bet the best. So he's the best. Yep. So we just got off with a crazy training session. Now, from time to time, like whenever he's free, we sort of train here at my gym here, and we sort of. And every time I train with Aslam, it's more like it's like a treasure trove of knowledge that I get. Now,
thank you so much, bro.
I'm just being honest, bro. So now a lot of people might be asking me, hey, self-defense, what's this got to do with MMA? You are the one who said, martial arts and mixed martial arts are different from self-defense. But yeah, I did say that. But then again, I would never discount whatever knowledge I can gain from self-defense through the other fighting styles. Like for example, if you ask me what my take from MMA is, that it's beautiful. Like, it gives you an edge if you're looking for the offensive side. And so is the training principle and the training philosophy and the transition from stand up to ground and all that stuff. God, this road. We're just driving on a non-existent road. Sorry, guys. So yeah. So the idea is, I would never discount. I would always have an open mind towards any fighting style, and I would look for the principles behind it. And if you're looking to develop your mental resilience in terms of improving your cardio, improving your fighting spirit, your technical aspect, and your athletic, I'm not saying you should train like a fighter, but you can take some knowledge from that would really give you an edge when you find yourself in an adverse situation. So with all done, first order of business, we did submission grappling today, and pretty soon we'll be putting up. I cannot put the submission grappling videos because there are a lot of things to be discussed and dissected. But I'll be uploading the striking sparring videos pretty soon. So this video is about just trying to get a better understanding about the difference between pure grappling and mixed martial arts grappling from a professional fighter. So yes, bro, go ahead, take it from here. What would you say? What's the difference between the problem? And we're back. All right, so as we were talking about, sorry guys, we just got a little bump and the phone was like, fuck you. All right, anyways, so what's the difference between submission grappling and just grappling and mixed martial arts grappling? What would you say is the difference?
Okay, there's a lot of difference between grappling, original grappling, and MMA grappling. You know what, usually in MMA grappling we hit. In original grappling we don't hit. In the sense, what, example for wrestling, we just take them down. Okay, we just go for the control positions. We just try to pin them, so it's over. But it's in MMA, we just take him down, we just pound him. So the difference between normal grappling and MMA grappling is it's about hitting. Original grappling is you can say wrestling, judo, BJJ, Japanese jiu-jitsu, Iranian wrestling, Greco-Roman.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of
so and so. So even normal sambo. Yeah, it's different. Sambo is difference between combat sambo and normal sambo. Usually in MMA, it's just slightly. It's looking like a sambo fight, combat sambo. In combat sambo, we'll hit. You know what sambo? Can you explain what is?
All right, guys. So, in a nutshell, for those of you that don't know what sambo is, watch John Wick. All right, just kidding. So, all right, so sambo is a Russian mixed martial arts fighting system, I would say, because it is. I mean, honestly, if I personally I would say that's a complete fighting. That's a beautiful fighting system that everybody should learn from, because it's got amazing striking. It takes striking from kickboxing, Muay Thai, and it's got some boxing, and then it's got even karate strikes involved in that sometimes, and then you got takedowns. The best part about this is it's got a mix of everything. It's a complete package. You got everything, even judo takedowns. You got jiu-jitsu principles involved in it. You've got you pretty much got everything in that, and it's quite effective. Trust me. If you'd ask me if I would say take mixed martial arts or sambo, I would say I would go with sambo. I'm not dissing mixed martial arts. I'm just saying that it's a little bit more brutal than, in terms of self-defense I'm speaking. And also sport, it's amazing. So yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Over to you.
Guys, sambo is just it's just similar to MMA. Instead, instead of wearing shorts, we wear gi. gi and a shot.
That's something unique about Sambo, guys.
You know what? The Sambo is just we just grapple, we just strike, and moreover, hill and hill of leg locks.
Oh,
Guys.
yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that. Yeah, that's you're the pro. Okay, you know better. Like what he said. From the Sambo fights, what I've seen, it's like what he said, hell. Like even hell would be an understatement because the kind of leg locks those guys employ there, it's brutal. Okay, it's mighty brutal because you have leg locks in mixed martial arts too, but you don't see them applying that too much because like that's those are the rules, and I mean that's a completely different system. I mean it's pretty good actually. It's good the way it is, but Sambo, damn, that's exactly the reason why.
Sambo is fucking damn, not damn. It's fucking damn.
Fucking damn, yeah, exactly. It's fucking damn brutal because as a Krav Maga instructor and who's pretty much eager to learn about, one of the reasons why I fell in love with Muay Thai striking in terms of striking is because of its brutality. It's amazing. Now that's the same way I would say with in terms of what was that?
It's simple. Just give the example. Khabib.
Yep.
Yeah.
Habib.
The last emperor, Fedor. Sambo world champions. They both are Sambo world champions multiple time, not a single time, multiple time. Combat Sambo. It's not just Sambo. It's a combat Sambo world champion.
So, all right. So, which takes us to the next question. So, do you think like all of these, the offensive aspects of MMA can be incorporated into self-defense in a way where like
of course, you can. But you know what? You need hill and hill of training.
You train like you fight.
Yes.
Prepare for the worst and train
Yes.
for the worst. Prepare for the best.
And moreover, you just search for legit instructor like Sham.
Guys, I'm just doing what I can. He's just being humble. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this interview is because Aslam, he's the best of the best, and in the country. And one of the reasons that sort of like goes to say that he sort of shies away from spotlight. And I wouldn't say
That's true.
I want to be legit in what I'm doing. That's exactly why I go for a professional. So if I'm gonna go for a proper like a Sambo, like if I'm gonna incorporate all of that, I would bring in someone who's the best in that, because at the end of the day my job is just putting things together for a normal person. Like I don't want to overload them because there's only so much you can learn. So whatever I can, just make it, hybridize it, and give it in a way where people can absorb. That's my job. But this guy is like, he literally is the word. He literally is a killer kid.
Thank you so much, bro.
So to sum this up, it's basically like MMA has a lot of offensives, like what he said, but the most important factor is you gotta find the best instructor, and the one that actually doesn't bullshit you, the one that teaches you the art, the one's pretty much of an open mind.
Yes.
And not much of an asshole.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's the thing. If you can find that, I would say if you're a self-defense practitioner, if you're learning Krav Maga, I would say try different styles. Try jiu-jitsu, try judo, try wrestling. I would say try Muay Thai, try kickboxing, try Greco-Roman wrestling. Like, expose and subject yourself to various fighting styles, because understand this: the ultimate end point is not how many you know. The ultimate end point is can you do what you got to do to get the job done and get out of that home and get back home safe. Simple as that. So thanks a lot for this whole training situation, the training session, this whole interview. I mean, he was a bit nervous for this, but he did pretty good job, guys. You saw that. You saw it. See, he's pretty cool. And yeah, so thank you so much, brother. I love you. All right, you guys there, stay safe, and hope this interview was pretty much of a good one. I'm sorry we had to do it in the car because this is India and this is Chennai, so a moment of silence. See what I said? A moment of silence is something like that's a rarity here. So thanks a lot, guys. So take care. Love you all. Coach Combat is signing off.